Hey guys, this is Markilius08 again. I decided to go ahead and split the video for the lists in half. So in this video I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I have in my collection for my Grey Knights. So these are the Grey Knights as they stand. Just a little caveat, not everything is shown. Over here we've got a total of 5 let me think, Razorbacks with the side bolt heavy bolters. This one hasn't been built yet, but these were converted from old excuse me, I can't quite think straight. These were made from old rhinos that I had for my Space Wolves. Just stripped them down, did some different stuff. They all kind of look differently, have different little things on them, but anyways. And then what we've got here are a total of 60 power armored Grey Knights. No, sorry, 80 power armored Grey Knights. We've got, these are the new ones, my repurposed brand new ones for restarting the army. These have the final paint scheme. These are the old ones that I made. As you can tell, the paint scheme is a lot darker than the new paint scheme. But what do we got? We've got well, the other ones are of the new power armored ones. They're not quite done yet. I still have to seal them and then finish the force weapons. But we've got 2 10-man squads with the Just Car with a hammer, 2 10-man squads with the Just Car with the halberd, 2 side cannons in each. Over here we've got same basic idea with these 2 strike squads. The Just Cars have swords, still 2 side cannons. These guys were going to be purifiers, but now with how cheesy they are, I don't know what I'm going to do. Essentially, these guys are going to get stripped down and repurposed. 20 of them are going to become interceptors. The other 20 might become another 10 interceptors, or might become purifier / purgation squads. So we'll just kind of see what happens there. Over here, we've got 2 work in progress Storm Ravens. I think that's what they're called, Storm Ravens. I'm used to the Storm Eagle, but one of these has been painted before, and I tore them apart and stripped it. And I'm gonna have to strip these guys again because I didn't seal them after I did the base coat. But I went in and tried to do this using tape and a brush. I didn't feel comfortable trying my airbrush on it, and it got on too thick, and it's really nasty in person. So we're gonna go ahead and avoid that. Moving over, we've got 3 Cyphelman Dreadnoughts, 2 with the Forge World torsos, 1 with a combination of the new Venerable Dreadnought torso and then the old Venerable Dreadnought legs. The twin-linked autocannons are from Aegis Defense Lines. They're the Hydra Flak cannons, or I don't remember what they're called. I think that's it. Then we've got 2 Dreadknights stock with the heavy incinerator. I've also got a 3rd one that's being built at the moment. I could not find it, and so I just didn't want to waste time looking for it. Over here we've got 2 Land Raiders, 1 Land Raider Redeemer, 1 Land Raider Crusader. Not fully assembled yet. I'm painting it in pieces. The treads and the las cannons and all that stuff are going to be separate. And then we've got 10 not Paladins. These are just the standard Terminators. These guys are suffering from a problem that happened with the initial 20 Grey Knights that I made. They're over magnetized. Now to put this in perspective, the arm is magnetized on, but let's see if this is one of them that did it. I think I glued most of them down, but yeah, this one's a good example. Well, I can't find them. They're kind of stiff right now, but basically I magnetized a lot of them in the shoulder, and then I also magnetized the wrist so that the weapon pops off. So that's just, here's a good one. This is also one of the first painted Terminators. I'll just kind of show that. But his arm is magnetized to pop off, and then so is the wrist. Also, I did a very poor job magnetizing them. I didn't have small enough magnets, so I just tried to make it work. So I drilled in as far as I could, so the magnets are only in there just a little bit. It makes for a real pain when trying to, it's just not good. So it was a learning experience. They all need to be fixed. Over here we've got 5 Ghost Knights. I've got enough to make the maximum amount that Mordrak can have. 3rd-party bits for the legs. They're pretty tall. They stand taller than a standard, Terminator. And then this is my work in progress Mordrak. He is inspired by this model. He's probably going to look very similar or identical, but I'm using a different head from the Stern Guard bits. It's my favorite head out of the new set. But anyways, and my battery's about to die, so I'll keep this short. 2 Inquisitors, Tech Marine. I've got 2 more to make. Vindicare Assassin. 1 Librarian from the Space Hulk. I've got 2 more to build. Terminator armor. Drago, you've seen him. And then a total of 20 Paladins with min-max loadout for 5th edition. Only 13 are showed. So that is pretty much it for the Grey Knights. That was as short and sweet as I could make it. But